Hi everyone! Welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you guys for being here and I hope you're all doing great. Today's reading is about what do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? What are their actions going to be? What is the potential, let's say, the future of the connection? Some advice and some initials. This is what we are going to do. We have three options, very beautiful cards, Lenormand deck cards. We have the ship, okay, this is the ship, with the Lapis Lazuli for the first option. The second is going to be those wonderful bridges here and the Aragonite. And the third one is the labyrinth. You see the labyrinth here with the blue agate. Pause the video if you need more time. I will continue with our readings. Thank you so much. If you have chosen the ship card here and there it is, great. The ship card and the Lapis Lazuli over here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what do they want to tell you guys? What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Ten of Pentacles, very nice. Oh, Two of Cups, very good. The Magician, King of Discs, Six of Pentacles. Okay, they are in love, they want to manifest for sure commitment, stability. We see really serious things here. This person is coming with grounded energy, King of Discs over here. So guys, this has been our reading. Thank you so much. End of the story. I don't know, let's see. For sure, this person is opening up with a very positive message. Okay, we cannot act like this thing is not kind of crazy. Why? Because we have this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is, let's say, is talking about their need for security. They want security, they want stability. They want a situation that doesn't contain surprises, especially when these surprises are not happy surprises, you know, are things that are out of control. They don't want those things. They want calm energy. This person is looking for stability. This thing is, of course, intensified by the King of Discs, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is here to, let's say, to show that this person is present in this situation, that they are very serious, that they are not asking you to do all the work in order to manifest this serious connection. So sometimes you have these people that they want the Ten of Pentacles, they want the security, they want the serious energy, but they are expecting all the work from you. You should do this for our love, you should do that for our love, and this for our love, and this and that and the other thing. And it ends up a continuous, like a continuous giving and giving and giving. Why? For our love, basically. Your person with the King of Discs over here, they are telling you, hey, this is about us. And I promise that I am going to be there to do my best. I'm present in order to support this grounded decision that we have taken. And with the Six of Pentacles, we will move forward, we will move together, we will take our decisions, we will establish our beautiful balance, and so on. Okay, so it is very positive. Now, the Two of Cups is talking about feelings. This person wants to see this wonderful connection, this union. Why? Because they have feelings for you. This is why they're asking you all of this, not because it is a good match, you know, we are compatible, you have a nice job, you have a good income, so let's get together. No. They want stability, they want security because they felt this need kind of pushed by their feelings, by the feelings that they have for you. That's the idea here. The Magician, on the other hand, is a card that is showing, all of this is very nice, very beautiful, very promising, and we are very glad. The Magician is the card that is telling you, this is what we will manifest. This is what we want. So the Magician is the only card that is actually showing to us that all this thing is a great story, a beautiful story, but not something that you guys have manifested. It is something that I want us to do. Okay, I feel like you are the right person for me and we can be together and so on. So I am almost expressing my thoughts regarding something that I feel kind of real, you know. We see all minor arcana here, a court card, and just one simple major arcana, which is not such a big deal in the end. Okay, it's the Magician, it's talking about manifestation. We shouldn't be so preoccupied about this card. This is a great card, right? No. The position of this card, the middle, you know, the center of our reading, is giving us the central idea. And the central idea is that this person has not manifested yet all of these things. And it looks like with the Magician, it is kind of recently that they have realized how important this connection is, and that apparently they want a very serious, a very committed relationship that is also very, very functional. Maybe you are already in a relationship, but this thing for sure is not functional. And we can understand it from the Magician. I want this thing to happen. This is the right moment. Let's do it. Let's manifest our magic. Let's manifest. So we haven't manifested yet. What you're experiencing until now, I don't know. It is unknown because this person is focusing so much on the future. You know, like, oh my God, the future is the solution. Let's go towards the future. And they are not saying anything about the past, about what's going on. We kind of understand that things haven't been so great. We also assume that with the King of Discs here, you know, if they are telling you, don't worry, I'm gonna be there, most probably they haven't been there until now. And then we have the ship here, and the ship is talking, you know, about in the Lenormand, of course, it's about traveling and movement and change and but I'm not a Lenormand reader, so I'm gonna give you my version. This is about a transition to me. This is about, we are taking a trip And this trip, this movement that we are going through is almost like the Eight of Cups movement, where now I'm realizing that this relationship is important. I have feelings for you. I want stability. I want union, and I promise that I'm going to be there. Until now, I was somewhere else apparently, or I wasn't participating in this connection for some reason. Now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Let's see some more. So this person wants to tell you, wants to open up about their feelings, how much they are in love, how important this connection is to them. The Hierophant, marriage. This is talking about marriage. This person wants to marry you if you're not already married. If you're already married, they want to fix all the things that haven't been working until now. The Lovers, okay. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the World. So, yes, I think, listen, this person doesn't feel like they have done bad things, or they have not been, let's say, good enough or something. But I have to tell you that with the Hierophant and the Lovers, guys, if you're not married, this person wants to propose, most likely. And this might be the transition from singlehood, let's say, where this is a relationship, this is a situationship. We are moving forward to a legal, because marriage in the end, yes, it is a legal connection. It is something, it's not something anymore that we are promising each other, and there is a legal contract about this situation. And this legal contract is very important to them, very important, because it is going to be, let's say, the reason they are showing to you that I have so strong feelings that I am willing to take that step further. And you know very well, this is something that they want to underline, and make it clear. You know very well that until now, my independence, my personal space, my boundaries have been very, very important. I'm realizing that this thing has to change. It has to change because I feel that you are very important to me, and that these boundaries do not serve to me anymore. These boundaries are not protecting me, are limiting me. And this is a limitation, and they are keeping me away from you. And this is the reason why I want to bring down those walls, let's say, of the typical representation of the Four of Pentacles, where the person is kind of lonely, alone, covered by pentacles and everything. I want to break down these boundaries, these walls, and I want to enjoy union, partnership, and build a new legacy with you. This is the message. Again, I'm telling you, a message is never too positive or too negative. There is always this duality behind each and every tarot card. Another thing that I want to tell you, in case you are already married to this person, and in case your spouse has been kind of selfish and you don't know where this relationship is going, okay, this meaning is adjusting in a bit different way, that they want to work on the connection. They want to make the connection right, okay. And let's say to resolve eventual problems that there have been between you guys. This is what they want. The World, again, is intensifying their need to bring balance. And all of this, again, guys, it is very important. And it is something that they want you to know. That I want this thing to happen not because it is practical, because it's a good idea, because it's a convenient solution. I don't focus on this based on my intellect, but I'm focusing on my feelings. These are my feelings. My heart is telling me that I cannot stay away from you. And I want to be with you. This is their message. Okay, this is what they actually want to tell you. Very nice. Now, let's see some actions here. Oops, sorry. Let me shuffle for a second. But again, I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles are showing very clearly this combination, these three cards together, are making us understand that this person hasn't been emotionally available to you. This person has been distant. They have been, let's say, keeping their boundaries. And now they want to change that. Temperance, okay, nice. King of Pentacles, very good. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands. So what do we have here? The Eight of Cups, I have already explained to you that I was expecting the energy of the Eight of Cups. Why? Because it resonates a lot with our overall message combined with the Ship card. For me, this is a transition, and they are telling you very clearly that, listen, I know I haven't been always like this. Maybe I was kind of distracted, I didn't care so much, I was focusing on other things, I had different priorities, but now, listen, I have changed my mind. I have changed my mind not because it is the right time or it is convenient or whatever. It is because I have feelings for you. You are important to me. And I want to stay with you. With this King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, this person is talking about their love to you guys. They are open. They are, they are bringing down these walls, these boundaries. I don't want distance anymore. Sometimes the Three of Ships. Okay, the ship here is also indicating, let's say, physical distance, okay? If we see things from the Lenormand perspective, there is always this actual distance, okay, where we have to travel somehow to get to our person. So maybe we have a long distance situation and this person says no more, and we have to find a way. And you cannot, let's say, change your life, and I cannot change my life because we want to try. I want commitment. I am a King of Pentacles. I value stability, and we want to do this the right way. Okay. So this is what they are going to talk about. They are opening up completely, and this is the revelation. This is the huge change in this person's aspect and approach in general. And with the Nine of Wands, they are insisting on this thing. I don't want to lose you. Okay, I don't want to lose you, but again, we cannot get stuck on that energy. I don't want to lose you, so we're going to go on the way we are. We need to upgrade the connection. It is very, very important, especially if we are in a long distance situation, okay? Another thing which is very important, sometimes this ship here has the tendency to be, movement, something quick, something this kind of ship is moving with the wind. Okay, the wind has to blow so we can start moving. So what is something spontaneous? Something that is happening, it gets sort of, the ship gets carried away by the wind and the water and the tide and so on. So it can be something that can happen and then it can cease to happen, it can stop. In that case, okay, because the way your person is coming forward and the way they are opening up to you and they are talking about feelings and about love, one can say, oh my God, this person is sort of impulsive. They are coming forward and they are talking to me and they are telling me all these nice things and I don't know how to feel. What if they change their mind tomorrow? This person, okay, on this fear, we reply with the Temperance. The Temperance is the card of wisdom. It's almost a super wise hermit, but not so introvert, okay? So the Temperance is coming here to tell you that, you know what, it's not something that should actually make you worry. This person is not coming forward with a temporary energy. They are not impulsive. They are not doing this. They are not telling you all this simply because they don't want to lose you. They are telling you all this because they really want to be with you. Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, now the promise is great. Their ideas are great. Their plans are great. The point is this, that guys, yes, you need to be careful a bit because during the next few months, especially if we have to take decisions that are related to long-term, long-distance situations and you have practical, let's say, issues to resolve, you might have some extra difficulty, and that extra difficulty can come from an external factor. We want to do certain things and those things are just not manifesting because we have this issue, that issue, okay. There, you need to be patient. Do not confuse those difficulties with your person actually being lazy. Your person's mindset has changed. Give me a second. King of Wands. Yes, your person's mindset has actually changed. Ace of Swords. So if you feel like things are not moving forward, things are not easy, are not what they are supposed to be, wait, okay. And open up before you take decisions and you stop being with your person and you get upset and so on. And open up, talk to your person and tell them about your worries. Certain delays are happening because of factors that you guys cannot control. So before you take decisions and you start telling, so you're lazy, huh? So you don't want to do this, you just promised me. Make sure that you are being open about your how you feel and what you think, and you will see that you can talk about this and have a positive resolution, let's say. Now, I just want to check with a few cards the possible potential of the situation. But this person is coming forward, is promising you exactly what we have seen. We have a small delay here that is going to create some sort of tension because it's going to eventually make you upset. But then with the Page of Pentacles, we continue on our initial plan. So this is why I want to check the potential. The Emperor, Five of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Cups, let's pull one more. The Lovers. So yes, guys, the relationship can continue. Again, here you see the disappointment, the difficulty. The Empress, sorry, not the Emperor. So we do have the potential of the relationship, some really good potential. You just need, if you want to continue the connection, you just need to be a bit patient so we can overcome those difficulties that are coming from an external, let's say, source. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see some advice maybe. Gratitude, Bluebell Fairy, Freedom, Eagle Spirit, and Beauty. Let's pull on more here. Activation. So, gratitude. I don't think you need to be, I mean, really, no, not the gratitude. I don't think you should be thankful. Prosperity. Listen, one thing here. The connection has potential. Okay. It has potential, but it has specific changes to go through, transitions, some difficult moments where we have to be patient, and those moments can also be transitory. We can move forward from them. Eventually, the final experience that you're going to have from this relationship, once we overcome all the difficulties and everything, can be really, really positive. And then, eventually, if you look back and see what you have gone through and how much you have tried, maybe you will say, oh my God, thank God I did not let go, for instance. And then you will feel gratitude for your effort and for all that you have done. And of course, because this is not something that is, God sent you this wonderful relationship. This is something that needs work in front of you, okay? There are things to be done. Eventually, you can manifest prosperity, happiness, a very beautiful connection. And but this beauty, this rebirth, this Empress energy that we saw with the Beauty card cannot be activated, cannot manifest simply because your person said so and because you feel like it. We need to work. There are going to be things, as we have seen, external circumstances that will try to block our path, that will try to block our relationship. In that case, you will have to be a bit patient. Okay, this is what I see. Now, of course, you will have to decide whether or not you will want to be patient. Let's see a few letters here, a few initials. A few, anyway. PL, NYE, SW. Yes. Anyway, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Bridges card and the Aragonite stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is it that they want you to know right now? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Six of Swords. Okay, here we definitely have an apologetic style. Why? First of all, let's focus on the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands has a very clear meaning here. If we relate this Nine of Wands to the bridges here, we understand very simply that this person is like they want to hold on to you. They don't want to lose this connection. Okay. The Nine of Wands is about bringing together, keeping together, manifesting, maybe not a great manifestation, okay, but at least I want to preserve what we already have. So I want to preserve our connection. Our connection is important to me. Eight, so this is, let's say, the overall attitude that I want to keep this connection going. I want to keep this thing that we have created together. The Eight of Pentacles is talking about their slow moving energy. It's been a while that they have been in this mood and they have been trying maybe to preserve or maybe not trying so much to preserve. The point is that they haven't done a lot of things in order to keep this situation going. So the Sun card is coming here as a surprise. It is kind of surprising that this person wants to preserve the connection. How on earth, when did they actually try to preserve this connection? Do you remember? Because it seems like they don't. So, even though, this is what they want to tell you, even though I haven't been very focused in this connection, even though apparently it feels like I wasn't so careful, I wasn't so focused in this relationship, the truth is that it was very difficult for me to decide. It was very difficult. I have worked very hard to reach this clarity, the Sun. And now I'm realizing how important this connection is. I have been, yes, I haven't been very clear. They don't want to tell you I have been dishonest. No. Have they been dishonest? Yes, they have been dishonest. Here, they are preaching that they want to preserve something. I want to preserve this. The truth is that behind this Nine of Wands is hiding, let's say they have been hiding in order not to manifest something serious here, not to move forward with this connection. This is the truth that is coming forward from the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So all this time I have been sort of hiding behind, actually behind this energy where I'm thinking, I'm deciding, I'm focusing. This person wasn't thinking, wasn't deciding, and wasn't focusing. This person was trying to avoid, let's say, the manifestation of a serious connection, the energy, what would happen if you guys decided to bring forward the relationship, to make it serious. They did not want to have all the burden, all the things that a person in a relationship has to do. They didn't want to, okay. And with the Seven of Swords, they were trying to play silly games like I'm hiding, things that did not make actual sense. And they want to make you believe that all of this was something that, I have been thinking, I have been focusing, I have been working so hard. No, they haven't been working so hard on the connection. They have been trying to avoid. Now, for some reason that is not clear to us yet, this person is moving forward and they realize that this relationship is important. I want to preserve this relationship, and now they are honest. They are not honest about their past approach. They are not honest, and they are not telling you that, in the past I did not care so much, come on, it wasn't so important. Now it is important. They are not telling you this. They are telling you, I needed time to think, I have thought, and now I realized how important you are. We still have to understand why all of a sudden, the sun energy comes up, you become super important, they detach from the Seven of Swords energy, and they focus on the relationship and on bringing forward this relationship. And so this bridge has a lot of duality in this meaning. The bridge can connect, the bridge can divide, it depends. And still, with this person, we haven't understood. Okay, they are telling you that right now they have feelings. They are telling you how great the whole thing is at the moment and how much they want to connect to you and so on. They are honest about what they are doing right now. So let's say this bridge that is closer to us, it's very clear. We see how they feel and we can understand the honesty. We don't know what was happening in the background, what was actually happening in the past. Why now? And why aren't they admitting very simply that in the past, simply this connection wasn't important to them? Why? We don't know. Let's see what else they have to say, and then we will clarify accordingly, of course. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. The Moon. Okay. King of Goblets. Five of Pentacles and Valet of Goblets. Okay. So, the Moon, they have this tendency to be secretive. They have this tendency to feel that they don't have to reveal to you all their personal truth. They feel like they have to reveal only what is actually important. So it doesn't seem like they actually have, let's say, bad intentions, or they want to do something against you or something like this. It looks like this Seven of Swords, so the fact that they stayed away from you, the fact that they maybe decided to invest time on someone else, for example, this thing hasn't given to them the desired results. It hasn't brought the desired results. And they have to change their mind, and they change their mind. But they don't feel like they have to tell you everything about this. How much they suffered, that their relationship wasn't important, and so on. They don't want to connect to that energy. They don't want to talk about the past. One of the reasons is, first of all, the fact that they are quite secretive as a person, so they don't want to let you know all the details and all the things that they had in their mind. But the second reason is expressed by the Five of Pentacles. That experience and that mindset has been very, very unpleasant to them. It is something that they don't want to repeat, and as a result, they don't want to remember because it makes them feel uncomfortable. So what are they going to do now that they feel a bit better, they feel a bit more confident, they are coming forward, they want to come forward, and they want to tell you about those things that we said, how important this connection has become, and how balanced they feel. They feel more balanced right now, and they want to give you, they're giving you a message of love. And they are also suggesting you, let's move forward together. You are important to me. I have feelings for you. Let's see where this connection could eventually go. I think they are a bit confused, but in the end, they are managing to bring forward and to talk to you, to bring forward their confusion, their message, okay? So let's say they are not lying to you. It is true that they are not telling you completely about their confusion and their doubts and all the things that they have experienced in the past and the fact that they don't want to share everything with you. They're not going to tell you about that. But they are going to be very honest about the nature of the connection. They are going to tell you that, yes, I have been thinking and now I have decided that this is a very good, this is a very positive relationship for me, and I want to work for the benefit of both of us. And I want to give you this message, okay? And with this message, they are hoping that we will establish a new way of being, a new type of connection, a better version of this relationship, okay? A very simple message, a very kind of, not so, nothing important and nothing deep, but those are things that are coming from a person that is very confused in general. So it has a completely different value. They are not so sure of what the direction is actually regarding the future, where this thing has to go, where it's supposed to go. What they know for sure is that this connection is important to them, is giving them peaceful energy, balance, it makes them feel safe, it is a fresh type of energy, it makes them forget of the difficult aspects of their nature and of their life in general. So it is something beneficial to them, and they want to preserve this connection. They don't want to lose this connection. But the future is, let's say, for the time being, there is a question mark regarding the future and what they actually want. Here, they are definitely preaching that they want to be with you, they want to have a future with you, and blah, 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 and so on. But we don't have cards that can assure us about this result, that can say, yes, this person wants something serious with you. There's no such thing here. Okay. Let's see. Strength. King of Wands. We are checking their actions. The Star with the Sun, very good. Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. The Chariot. What's this? The Fool. You see, that's the point here, that we have the Seven of Swords. I want to escape. I want to move forward. I want to move forward towards a situation that is not going to remind me anymore of the past, okay? The Fool is actually reinforcing this type of energy. The Chariot is talking about the destination. Where are we going? What are we going to achieve? We don't know. The Fool is starting a journey. Most likely, the Fool wants to escape, wants to leave something behind that might be a bit unpleasant. And they want to move forward, but we are not sure about the direction. And Six of Swords, definitely clarifying the Six of Swords. So, what do they want? Are they focusing really on the future? Do they really care so much about the future? No. This person is focusing on the future because they want to leave behind an unpleasant past. They are forcing this transition, this moving forward towards, I don't know, somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Let's start being together. Let's focus on this connection a bit more. Let's work on this relationship a bit more. Why? Because what I have experienced in the past and in the recent past has been very unpleasant. So, especially if you guys haven't been together lately, this person might have dated someone else, might have been with someone else. And the result has been really difficult, really unpleasant. So this person wants to move forward as fast as they can from that situation. They have really high hopes regarding your connection, and they are coming forward very fast, very decisive, in a very decisive way. And they are trying to tell you that, listen, I want us to be together. I want us to be together. I want us to move forward. And they are definitely escaping from something that has made them feel very, very unhappy and in a very unpleasant way. Knight of Swords. Yes, this is, you get this type of energy. Strength, King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, they are like rushing towards you. Eight of Wands with the Moon. Yes, again, fast movement. Page of Wands. This person will call you tomorrow, sort of. Let's see. The Hermit. I will tell you something else here. Hermit, High Priestess. Okay, the connection seems to be quite intense, quite spiritual. You are changing this person. But guys, I mean, in order to manifest these changes and these spiritual connections and so on, the people that are involved in this relationship have to have a certain level of maturity, seriousness. Okay, this person doesn't seem to be very serious and determined to focus on healing, to focus on the relationship. I will tell you the energy that I'm getting from all of this. Here we have this person rushing. They are rushing towards you and they are trying to escape, like there is, I don't know, some sort of tsunami coming forward and they have to run away. The Eight of Wands, even more speed, like faster, let's move forward. They have dreams, they have desires, they have ideas, and they want to manifest those ideas and those things with you. But, all of this is great and moving fast and everything, but the Page of Wands is so superficial, guys. Is so not important. Okay. We see visions and ideas and hopes for healing and moving forward and crazy stuff. And then you have a Page of Wands. What type of manifestation is this? We see very clearly that this person is rushing towards you, not out of despair. It would be unfair to them to call this person desperate and say that they are coming to you because they have no other choice. Okay. they are coming to you because they know that you can give them what they need, because they can feel safe with you, so they are looking for safety. They are looking for stability, they are looking for understanding, and they are looking for this sense of being part of something that can make me feel safe, that can keep me warm, on a soul level, that I can trust this person, that I can talk to this person. So it's not out of despair because they have no one better, let's say. It is true that they have been hurt and they are coming forward with, let's say, almost like an emotional beggar. They are very mature, but they are also very hurt. And they are coming forward hoping that you are going to accept them in your life, that you are going to embrace their energy and show them a way to improvement. So this person is coming forward to you. They're going to contact you very, very soon. There is this sense of reconciliation, of hope. Let's move forward. Let's do this. They are doing this in a way that is kind of annoying and immature. But they are doing this because they really need to upgrade their energy. On a spiritual level, they need to have, let's say, a relationship that is more functional in comparison to what they have witnessed until now. And they know that this quality is going to be found only with you, until now, of course. So they are like, they are trying to act like they know what they are doing. Like they know what to be in a relationship is actually, to be together with someone. What does it mean? So they are trying to kind of act, not to deceive you, but because they don't know how it feels to actually be in a good relationship and manifest good things. The point is this, that this person is coming forward, and if you decide to give them an opportunity, there is, let's say, there is a potential here that could be manifested. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Nice potential, very nice. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 2 of Wands. Knight of Swords. As you can see, for some of you, you guys have been in separation or communication anyway, or the experience that you have been having has been kind of painful here. Eventually, you and your person can find a solution. The Ace of Swords is a very positive card in this case, because it shows that all this mess, lack of clarity, confusion, and so on can improve, can change, and we can find clarity. And after finding clarity, we can start thinking about future potential and what we can actually manifest here. So yes, there is potential. We have gratitude, generosity, strength, letting go. Okay, we have very two different paths here, generosity and letting go. Generosity, I'm generous, of course, with this person, and I'm allowing them to be in my life, and I'm allowing them to experience this relationship and so on. And there is also this version where I'm simply letting go and I'm moving forward. How are you going to decide what you are going to do? Are you going to focus on your feelings? Are you going to focus on reasoning? What? Actually, the cards are suggesting you to focus on your strength. First of all, yes, the question is, do you want to give this person another chance? Do you want to give them that opportunity? If yes, think about it. Do you actually have what it takes to deal with such an immature person and try to function with them and everything? What are your expectations? If you actually help this person, do you think that they will be thankful to you? Do you think that they are going to show gratitude? Or do you feel like this person cannot understand the super mega sacrifice that you are doing? Those are things that you have to think about. Okay. But do not take for granted that this person is going to appreciate your effort. They are asking you for an upgrade of this connection. This upgrade will certainly bring a lot of improvement to them. They are improving as a person. But the question here is, are you really improving through this process? Is there really a personal benefit for you? This is what you need to focus on according to these cards. If there is a personal benefit, go on and focus and do whatever you want. If there is no personal benefit, then you should think again. Okay, so we see, yes, there is a potential, but there is a price to pay actually for this potential. And we see that these bridges make absolute sense because one bridge seems to be very stable and everything. The other bridge is like, oh my God, I'm crossing the bridge and then where do I go? I fall. I don't know where I'm going. So you can choose to bring things together, or you can choose that this connection is not getting me anywhere. My rock here, the mountain is stable and everything, and I'm crossing, and actually I don't find the same quality of path I had before crossing that bridge. So should I really cross that bridge or not? This is something that you need to think and you need to answer to yourself, basically, okay? And some initials. Y, F, L, N, C, D, E. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Labyrinth card here and the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. I like this Three of Cups because it is very balanced. I like the energy. Anyway, Temperance. the Lovers, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. So this person wants to tell you very clearly, very simply, that this connection, this is for them, it hasn't been something, very important. This is something that has been changing lately. They have been thinking of you in a very serious way. It is very, very clear. And what they want is consider the potential of a future manifestation. What plans can we make about this relationship? Why? Because we are having fun. We are enjoying our time together. It is a great energy. But I will tell you something. All this time that we have been seeing each other and spending time together, I feel, first of all, I feel very rejuvenated. I have a very positive energy. It feels right. I feel more balanced. And I have started thinking that we can manifest more things here, that this thing can become more serious. And I believe that we can start considering a more serious manifestation of this connection. And to be very honest with you, I see that I start developing feelings for you very quickly, and I see a potential of a future, let's say, partner with you. In the beginning, yes, I didn't have the intention. My intentions were not serious anyway, so I wasn't looking for a serious relationship, for love. I was kind of enjoying the moment. This is what I was focused on. Now this thing has changed. It has become important. It is important. And I want you to know those things. And with the Three of Wands, I want us to sit down together and consider the option of a future together. And the Three of Wands is also related to the idea of communication. So it is very possible that this person wants to open up to you about this situation, this potential. This is an actual message that they might want to deliver to you. Listen, there are not many things. There is not, let's say, a dark background here that we have to focus on. There is not confusion. It is very simple. Listen, until now, yes, it was a beautiful connection. It was very interesting. It is fantastic. Yes, great. But I want more. I'm not having particular issues when it comes to admitting how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I see you. This is my request. I want to manifest a relationship with you, a future with you. I do not know, of course, what your intentions are, so I'm not delusional to create a future vision in my head and live through that. And I want to know what your opinion and what your thoughts and feelings about this thing are. Very open, very simple, very straightforward, and we like it. It's not so much about, this is about relationships that until now we did not know where exactly they are going. We did not know what this person has been doing until now, what they have been thinking about us, and so on. Together with the labyrinth, we can think, even of a connection that has been kind of sort of a stop and go situation. We stopped, we started again, then we stopped, we started again. We cannot find a solution, and it looks like there is no future in all of this. But no, this person is coming to tell you that, you know what, there is a future here. Was this Eight of Cups? Yes. Knight of Wands. Definitely it resonates with the whole attitude, you know, of the Three of Cups. Okay, so until a certain moment, until the recent past, your person was the Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups. So we were having fun, we were enjoying the energy. But you know, the feelings that I was getting once we were together, so we were together, we were spending time, what was happening after that, the way I was processing those moments, and the way I was focusing on the relationship, and let's say the energy that you were giving to me, and you were sort of making me feel balanced, and I was feeling good, and I was continuing my days in a very positive way. It is obvious that this getting together was leaving some sort of results on me. So all of this was meaningful to me. And there I realized that there is something more here. I need to start thinking about this connection in a more serious way. Okay. And things have changed. I realized that this is a great opportunity, and I can actually be happy with you. Let's see. And Justice. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, we have feelings. This person is talking about your beautiful energy and this sense of, let's say, how loving you are, you know, all those things that the Queen of Cups is about, understanding, loving energy. And of course, the cups, they are connecting. It's not anymore about the Wands energy. It's about cups, it's about feelings, it's not just about passion. It is important how I feel, how you feel. And you have made me see things from a different perspective. You made me almost want to settle down. I don't know if this thing is going to be a commitment, a family, or whatever. But for sure, with the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm thinking that this could become something more serious, something more meaningful. A beautiful energy, especially if you guys have been having some problems, okay, and there is going to be some solution. We will find a solution out of all this thing, okay? And then with the Justice, again, the element of balance, okay? If I'm finding peace, if I'm finding balance, simply because we spend some time together, just imagine what a great experience I can have, how my life can actually change, how our lives can improve if we get together and be together in the long run. So this person is very positive, and with the same enthusiasm of this, let's say, a player, but not a player in a bad way. You know, the Knight of Wands can also be kind of romantic, loving, adventures, without this thing. You know, it's not necessarily something bad. This person doesn't want to deceive you. They did not want to deceive you. It was a beautiful connection. Now, this connection is still great, is still very beautiful, but the Knight of Wands is not enough anymore. We have to take it a bit further. And we need to make it a bit more serious. Okay, so with the same enthusiasm and a bit of craziness of the Knight of Wands, we are moving forward and we want to manifest something more beautiful here. Very nice. This is their energy. This is what they want to tell you. Now, let's see their action. Are they really their actions? Are they really the Knight of Wands that is approaching things with positivity, with nice energy? Is this who they are? Oh, Temperance. This is who they are. I want to clarify the Temperance now. The Devil. Death. Okay, let me move forward and I'll come back here because this is important. 5 of Pentacles. Very clear. 4 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles with the Lovers and 2 of Cups with 3 of Wands. Okay, let's stop here for a second and I need one more card for the Death card. What's this? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I forget. We have the Temperance. The Temperance is, let's say, the fact that the balance is confirming this, that with balance, I'm recognizing that I want something more. The connection that we have makes me feel really good, but it's not enough for me. It makes me sad. So these are things that they are actually going to tell you, okay? It makes me sad. It's not okay. I want to move forward. I want to improve the connection. I want to make it more serious. Why? Because this connection is helping me to come to terms, the Devil and the Death, to come to terms with a difficult side. They have a difficult side. Okay, it could be, for example, let's say this Knight of Wands energy, the fact that I did not want to settle down, the fact that I was not looking for a relationship, the fact that maybe I'm afraid of relationships. I might feel lonely, but I'm afraid. Now, I'm not afraid anymore. I want to approach you, get to know you a bit better. This 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is clearly showing me the way. Okay, so you are not going to become a super clingy person that is going to suffocate me. I don't have to be afraid of that because you are independent, you are fantastic, you are stronger than me, you are giving to me, and I feel really good. And I'm at this point where I think that this exchange has to be mutual. It is unfair for you that I keep receiving and getting from you, your energy, your passion, your desire, and everything. I have made my decisions, and I believe that this connection can become really beautiful and really strong. And this is the direction that I want us to go. So I want to celebrate this union. I want to make it happen, to have a very serious relationship, to move forward. But of course, we need to agree, and you need to agree too. So this person is asking you, what do you think? This is what they want. They are opening up regarding their feelings, regarding their thoughts, and they are expecting, let's say, an answer from you. We have the Hanged Man. 10 of Swords, guys, have you been in a no communication with this person? The Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and clarifying here clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So here, for some of you, you might have experienced, let's say, delays. You might have experienced separation. Things have been kind of difficult lately for your connection. Many times things have ended, you have started again, and right now you feel like too many things have happened. Guys, we have two Wheel of Fortune cards here. So too many things have happened, and it's very difficult for me to focus towards the right direction. I cannot trust you anymore. This is what you want to tell to this person. I cannot trust you anymore. It's very tough. It's very difficult. And we have gone through so many things, so many delays. How can I forget about all the past and face the future and embrace the future with positivity? This is your question, let's say. This is your doubt here. And this person is telling you that there should be no worry, there should be no concern here, because they are willing to take immediate steps and reestablish, let's say, this union, reestablish the clarity of the connection. With the Justice card and the Ten of Cups, they are more than willing to take immediate action and resolve all the problems, all the issues here. I don't know how they are going to do this. You are referring a lot to the Wheel of Fortune. So many things have happened. We had to start from scratch so many times. Many things. So you are referring a lot to the external factor, to external circumstances affecting your connection. Your person, on the other hand, is like, don't worry, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to resolve this. So they have too much faith on this connection. The Ten of Cups is very positive because it is obviously showing that they are very determined and very focused, and you can manifest happiness if you really want to give this person a chance. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, so it is obvious that they are willing to work on this relationship if you give them the opportunity, and that this relationship can be happy. The point is this, that you have to sort of resolve these doubts that you have. Seven of Wands, and let's see the potential for a second. The Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So let's say these are, yes, King of Wands. You are like, this is not the first time that you are promising me something like this. This is not the first time. I have seen this thing happening again and again. And you're focusing a lot, guys. For some of you, you're focusing a lot on those things that can go wrong. While this person is coming forward here, and the Devil with the Death card is like, I'm willing to change everything. I'm willing to fix everything. You don't trust them a lot. So the decision is yours. The relationship has, let's say, potential here, but the decision is something that you will have to take. The fate of this connection is in your hands, basically. Why? Because for some of you, you consider this person kind of lazy, that they are promising now, and after a few months, they are not going to take action. They are not going to do anything about this. If you believe that this thing is true, and if this thing is true, you obviously do not want to invest on this connection. But these four cards here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, are showing a great potential. These are fears, let's say. This is like I'm kind of conditioned, and I believe that this thing is not going to work. Of course, you know better. You know better, guys. It's obvious that if you believe that this thing is not going to work, then it's obvious that you have your reasons, okay? But this is what I see from the cards, that thing has potential, but it looks like for most of you, you are not going to choose that person. You're not going to give them another opportunity. You don't have, let's say, the emotional strength to do that. Enlightenment. Now, what I see here, look at this. We have this, I don't remember right now the word in English. Anyway, we have this, let's call it gazebo here. Okay, let's randomly here. So we do have this thing here, and this person is sitting here. Enlightenment. It's very similar to this structure, even though this is some sort of mausoleum here, kind of, you know. The point is this, that we have a very similar structure, and we have a figure that stands out, and it stands out also from the labyrinth. So while other people, for example, your person, is trying to find their way through the labyrinth and find a solution and maintain the connection and fix the connection, you're like enlightened. You're like, are you serious? I don't want to do this anymore. You know, why do you want me to go through all the various options? I have found my way out here. You know, I have the birds, the doves flying over my head. It's kind of a happy situation. I don't want to go through that again. So I think the answer was there since the beginning. And this thing is very similar, that yes, you might have feelings for this person, but you have seen the truth. You have seen with your reasoning and with your intuition and with your experience, you have seen that this experience is not so great after all. So why bother? Why should I get up from my gazebo here and do what? Storm spirit, chaos, success, energy. Guys, this is a very, I will tell you something. This is turning into a very self-empowering message. Again, the same type of figure appears here, here, and here. Female, independent. So the female, why the female? Because, not because you are, you know, you have to be a female or something, but because you are in a passive type of energy. You're not doing too much about this connection, but not because you're lost or you're expecting that person to save you or whatever, but because you have taken your decisions, your energy. And you can see here, you're holding the fire, you're causing the lightning. And here we see Zeus, okay, in this role of the tower, throwing that lightning in order to destroy, to bring chaos. And what are you doing? You are choosing to end this thing here. Why? For your own personal success, for your own personal balance. You have already judged the situation, you have already valued the situation, and you have decided that you're more precious and you have more value than this connection. This is what I see. If you haven't done that already, you don't have to necessarily let go the connection and abandon everything, but you have to focus on what is the right thing to you, what makes you powerful, what gives you strength. This is the message. Now, let's see some initials here. Okay. B, S, okay. Another S, Y, W, C, Z, X. Guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.